Welcome back to another episode of Ballers to Fathers. It's your two hosts, Devin and Devontae. We are back with another one. Man, first, before we jump into that game that just happened, what's been going on in your life, brother? You been good? How was Christmas?
Oh shit, Christmas was good, bro. Cooked and stuff. It was a joy to have Callie's first Christmas, have family come by and stuff. We were just missing y'all.
Yeah,
But no, other than that, it was pretty everything's been kind of pretty chill. We've been at the house, ain't left the house shit in 2 weeks, I don't think, unless just to pick up Chloe. But nah, it's been cool, bro. We've been chilling, watching football, staying up all night, playing spades, just really having family time.
yeah.
What about you, bro? Y'all been straight? I was little man first Christmas, man.
Shit, bro. That man got spoiled, bro. Lexi's mom and everybody got him a bunch of stuff. So we got him a bunch of toys and stuff. And we got him some more stuff at Target today, some shoes and stuff like that, because he's about to start walking. So,
Yeah,
bro, we got him.
I'm
We got
sure.
him right. He got so much stuff, bro. It's ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, I remember Aiden's first Christmas with Pops and them, just the grandparents and stuff. He had the Mickey Mouse car. I mean, he had like four separate Christmases.
Bro, it was hell trying to get that shit home in that little ass car, bro.
Yeah,
It was literally hell.
y'all boys having to play Tetris to get to the crib.
Man, what? And you know Lexi car small as hell.
Yeah,
But
fuck, bro.
shit, let's jump right into it. The Cowboys just beat the Lions 20-19 on you know, a 2 point
On
conversion at the Lions.
three, three attempted.
They made the first one, but I guess what you call it, a technicality. They didn't line
Yeah,
up correctly,
illegal touching.
and the refs didn't call the damn call until after the nigga celebrated this shit. But
That's really why he came open though.
yeah, nobody nigga, he was gonna be open regardless, nigga.
Well,
Nobody on the Cowboys saw that nigga.
well, to be honest, because usually how it works is the lineman goes and tells the ref, and the ref will announce it to the whole stadium.
Yeah,
So I don't think, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, they would have
So,
said number 68 as an eligible receiver.
but bro, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason it got to this point, which this is why being a Cowboy fan is literally cancerous,
Yeah,
because the game should have been over. They have one timeout with 2 minutes and like 45 seconds. On second and 14, we get the penalty.
nigga threw that bitch deep.
Yo, in the drive before that, why don't we run the football? But all in all, G, I'm a fan, so thank God we
Niggas got the
won.
dub. Niggas got the dub.
But I know how this shit really go. It pisses me off because when it matters most in the playoffs, there's gonna be a call that's gonna come down
It's
to
gonna
a
go the
call.
opposite way.
It's gonna go the fucking opposite way.
Yeah. Well,
Uh, but on the bright side, though, I will say this though, bro. Number four, number 88 is the best combo in football.
I put that on here late for something we could talk about, but that nigga Ceedee Lamb, bro, he at this point in the season, he's arguably the best receiver in the NFL this year, bro. I know Tyreek Hill's having a crazy
So
year.
this is all I want for CD with the year he's having. He has to get at least an MVP vote
I don't know if he'll get MVP,
because it's only 16. How many touchdowns he got?
I'm gonna say 9 or 10.
Oh, okay. But the thing about this, Devin, is like in this offense, it's gonna be this way for a while once they sign him.
Yeah, if they
And we have to get a fucking running back, bro.
yeah,
That's part of our problem.
he has 9 touchdowns.
9 touchdowns.
But
Nah, they're incredible though. Them two cats, bro. Dak, I
yeah,
don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. The interception he threw tonight, he threw it late.
yeah, it was just a
But
bad play.
every time it mattered, he made a play, bro.
But the Cowboys should have never been in that predicament. CD
No.
fumbled his second touchdown on that. If he
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
fumble that, the game was over. Then it would have been
I
14-3.
was
I don't think Detroit would have came back on
I
that
was
one.
looking at Twitter. What you think? A lot of people are saying they need to um take that rule away of the touchback.
Yeah, I don't think it should be a touchback. I think maybe it should be like at ball you fumbled and the ball went out. Just spot us the spot or shit.
Yeah.
Just replay the down or something of
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah. I
nature.
don't think I don't think
But
the offense should have to give up the ball.
yeah, it shouldn't have to give up the ball. And I think they said the head of officials said that they would be looking at that rule in 2024. So
And I'm not mad at CD. He's trying to make a play. And personally, if you notice about me, my first start on varsity football as a quarterback,
yeah,
instead
you
of
did
having
the
four
same
touchdowns, I
thing.
did the same thing, but I just didn't fumble out the back.
The
I fumbled right out of
only
bounds.
thing I would say is CD, instead of like he tried to stick the ball out with one hand, he should have stuck it out with two hands.
Yeah.
Or
I
just
think he was trying to possess that bitch to
yeah,
go though.
or I think he should just drag the nigga in the end zone. I think he was gonna
Yeah,
score regardless. I don't think he needed
facts.
to. But
But I'd rather that be a mistake. I would rather that mistake
yeah,
than anything. But and then Dan Quinn, our coordinators, bro, for them to both be head coaches and been in the league for a long time. We do a lot of like we have a lot of coaching errors. Like we should have lost the football game tonight.
yeah, hell yeah. Mike McCarthy's clock management is the worst thing about him. Like this, remember he did this when we were at the Seahawks games. Instead of
Yes.
just running the ball, he threw it and
Yeah,
gave them extra time.
he gave him another chance. They got the ball back, and I was telling we was watching as a family in the living room. I was telling Aiden, they got a minute 45 left, bro. No
40,
timeouts. We're gonna
40, 45 seconds would have been off the clock. The game would have been over.
it's not even if we run the football,
They had
it was second and 14.
Devontae, they had no timeouts, bro.
Yeah.
Or they had one timeout.
So we run the ball,
Yeah,
they
you
call a timeout,
then
say
you then
it
you
was
can throw the ball.
it was second and 14. We run the ball, say we get I think we average like 3 yards a carry.
So you get 3 yards.
Third and 11. Devin, I'm gonna run it again.
But even this, Devontae, you threw the ball to Jake Ferguson, right? He got like
Yeah,
7 yards.
yeah.
Devontae, the clock is still running. They can't stop the clock anymore.
Nah,
So you can
facts.
run that bitch down until like 50 to 45 seconds on the game
Yeah,
clock. And now they have zero timeouts, have to go 90 something yards.
yeah,
Or he kicked the field goal. And
yeah.
then
Thank God for Brandon Aubrey though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
but
Hey, I thought Dak. I don't know if people watch the game like I watch it.
his leg got bent up on that sack. That looked bad.
I thought it was over. Nah, dead ass. I
Nigga,
thought it was over.
nigga swear y'all can win with Cooper Rush. So
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro.
but no, that game, I mean, that game was crazy. It was a good game. I mean, it
It was a good game.
because New Year's was Monday, they put this game on a Saturday, but it really was like a Monday night game.
Yeah.
It was a good game. It was two of the best teams in the NFC.
But and that
Jared Goff didn't play good until that last drive. He really
that's
played.
what pisses me off, bro, because now Mike McCarthy shows it to where the defense played good all game.
They played great all game. And I don't blame the defense on that last drive, bro. You can't like, okay, you play off the first couple plays. When they get
Yeah.
into your territory, you got to play honest defense, bro. You can't
Yeah.
just keep backing up. Like, I can't tell you how many times I seen fucking what's my boy name, number 21?
Gilmore.
Gilmore just backing up and just letting them catch the ball. Like, bro, scoot up.
And then you had a call that if you know football, Jordan Lewis should have got pass
He should have
interference.
got pass interference.
He played his ass off though.
Micah's dumbass had that offsides. Like, Michael, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like
But
Dallas,
it's only right. I think the refs couldn't let the Cowboys lose on Jimmy Johnson night.
they couldn't let them lose on Jimmy Johnson night, and they couldn't let the Cowboys lose 3 in a row. But I honestly, the Cowboys didn't lose this game. The Lions lost this game. How the receiver don't line up on side, even if the
Yeah.
lineman, the head of officials said, even if the lineman did check with the official,
They still lined up wrong.
they still lined. They said there was 3 flags on the play on the Lions. So
But what is it better than the two? Probably, yeah. Like that's a Lions thing. Like
yeah,
Lions are rarely good.
they're
I
pretty
mean,
good this year. They can run the football. I
no, they
just
can run that bitch.
Jared Goff, when you get
It
pressure on him, he's shit.
it's tonight really showed why he got traded from the Rams
Yeah, when you get pressure on him, he's literally
or good
shit.
teams. They haven't beaten any good. How many good teams did they beat?
They got their ass whooped by the Ravens. I'm
They
trying to think.
they lost to us. Did they beat the Eagles?
I don't think they played the Eagles.
They beat the Vikings once. They beat the Green Bay once. The Green Bay beat them. I don't. What? Hold
They
on.
have
Let me look
four
it up.
losses. It's the Cowboys, uh, Cowboys, uh,
Ravens.
Ravens,
And then they
Packers.
lose to the Browns.
I'm not sure if they played. I don't really know their whole schedule.
I'm
Nigga
looking at
don't
the
keep up
schedule.
with the sorry ass Lions like that.
Nah, facts. This was definitely like, bro, I'm looking at the numbers. They ended up having more yards than us because of that last drive. Hold on.
Nigga, also because Dak is the only yard y'all got. Him and CD, nigga.
Nah, fact. That
Y'all
I've
couldn't
never
run that
can I be
bitch.
honest with you, Dep? This is how good CD was tonight. I'm 29. I've been watching NFL since I was probably like 3 or 4 years old that I can remember watching. I've never seen one guy on offense do what he did tonight.
I think I may have
Besides a running back.
I think
I'm
I may have seen it one other time, and that's when Megatron went from 325 on Dallas.
Oh yeah, that was a good football game. Okay. They lost they lost to the Seahawks.
Oh shit, the
They lost to the
Seahawks.
Chiefs.
No, no, no. They beat the
Oh, they
Chiefs
beat
the
the Chiefs.
first
I'm
game of the
sorry.
year.
That's the only team. And who knows how credible is that shit?
Yeah, because the Chiefs look bad.
They beat, I'm gonna tell you the good teams they played.
They got their ass spanked versus the Ravens. What was it
They
like
lost to
38-6?
Seattle. Yeah, they lost to Seattle, us, Ravens, the Packers. That's it. They've beaten the Bears, the Saints, the Broncos, Chargers. They beat the Bears twice. The Buccaneers. I guess that could be a good win. That's probably their best win of the year.
Yeah,
Buccaneers and the Chiefs. They haven't beat anybody, bro. But
yeah,
now people can say we've beat multiple teams that have good
yeah,
records. But this is why we have to get the number 2 seed. And thank God, because if the Eagles do lose and the Lions would have won tonight, we would have been a 3rd seed.
yeah. And y'all
So
would have played
in the third, we would have played
who's who?
Seattle.
Uh,
We would have played them at the crib though.
yeah, but
So I don't
it
know.
was a,
We'll
it
see.
was it was a good ass game, though, bro. I mean, I
Oh,
it
hold
was,
on, I'm gonna throw this joint in there. I know this ain't on the topic. Did you see LeBron James? You think he got robbed on the three?
bro. Them niggas cheated like shit. Did you, bro? The nigga foot was not on the line. Clearly, bro. Clearly, bro. And the nigga, this is 39th birthday. This is the second year in a row.
Yeah,
Nigga,
last year was the
Boston
foul
last year,
on.
the nigga hit him on the arm. It's like
Yeah,
they don't give this nigga like it's LeBron. Bro, like his foot was not on the line. Just look at the picture, bro.
yeah, there was space.
Like
No,
that
the fact he had the balls
to pull up like that. But I
to pull
mean,
up like that,
no, that was ridiculous, bro. I don't know. Like the refs have to like nigga, refs need to start getting fined like players get fined, bro.
or lose primetime game slots.
Or they need to start having the answer to the media like the players do.
Facts.
Cause that's ridiculous, bro. The nigga, bro, like you could see the space between his foot and the line
Nah, hell yeah. Nah, LeBron had me. He's the only dude I know in the NBA that's gonna go to the monitor. Besides, P-Bev did it.
and
He went to
pointed
the
that
monitor.
and
It's
pointed that bit.
like
Bro, no, that shit was crazy.
that
But
shit blew me, bro.
good
Yeah,
game,
this the topic right here, bro. Go ahead. This the top. This is
good
probably the
game
best topic.
tonight. You said the Lions they beat Denver, right?
Yeah,
They beat the Denver Broncos early in the year. Speaking of Denver, Russell Wilson is bench for what's my boy?
Sean
Is
Payton or
Sean
Jared
Payton.
Stidham.
Jared Stidham is going to be the starter, and Sean Payton went to the media saying at first saying that this was giving them their best chance to win. When in reality, if he doesn't pass a physical in March, they owe him 85 guaranteed million through 25 and 26,
Hmm.
where they don't want to have to pay him that. Basically saying that he's not going to be there. Maybe next year he'll be there because they owe him 37 million. And if they release him after that physical, if they release him before June or
Yeah.
July, one of those, they
Hmm.
owe him $85 million, and that goes to their dead cap. So they wouldn't be able to sign anybody.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised to see him there next year. He probably won't play.
If
But
I'm Russell Wilson,
I'm gonna just tell him trade me or buy me out, bro.
yeah.
Just
I'm
release
not
me.
like this is an easy holdout. They got to
Yeah,
pay him anyway. Just don't go.
yeah.
Or I mean, you'll have to report it some because you
And
got to.
I guess it was reported during their bye week after they beat the Chiefs that management came up to him and his agents and stuff and told him that he needs to take the injury clause out or he will be benched. So it was really and he was playing. I mean, he's been playing decent this year. He hasn't been playing like amazing, but
My my
he's been
thing
playing pretty good, bro.
my thing with this situation is like last year you had Nathaniel Hackett. It didn't go planned or whatever. You're planning to get Sean Payton, which is a arguably a quarterback guru. Not really. I wouldn't say a quarterback guru because
Not anymore.
he's only had one quarterback
Yeah.
outside of because he was with the Cowboys for a little bit with Drew Bledsoe on him. But I would talk about he was with Drew Brees for 90% of all his head coaching career was with Drew.
Yeah.
Um, why bring Sean Payton in and then sign Russell Wilson to that contract?
Well,
They
no, they signed. Remember, Russ came the year before and signed him to that. But what they fucked up is he was under contract for 2 more years with from the Seahawks contract when they
yeah
signed him,
with
and
the
then they
trade.
signed him to another 5 year deal. So his new contract that they offered him
It don't start till
didn't
next year.
start until next year. So that's where they fucked up. They should just let him play his contract out, and then if they like what they saw,
Yeah,
sign him to something new. But I mean,
yeah.
Sean,
This shows you all athletes now, bro. These motherfuckers do not give a fuck about you, boy.
bro, go get your fucking money. Fuck the cap space. Fuck what the team look like, bro. Go get your money because at the end of the day, these teams only thinking about themselves, bro. You can't tell me. I mean, Russell Wilson in my eyes is a Hall of Famer, bro.
Easily.
He's a Hall of Famer in my eyes. Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's been playing decent. They're still in the hunt for the playoffs. Like they can still make the playoffs. They're like one game out.
Yeah. That's the
And
part that's fucked up.
Devontae, the other thing is the Chiefs are 9-6. They're 8-7.
Yeah. Yeah. If the Chiefs lose, yeah.
And
They,
I think the Raiders are like 7-7. Like they're all
yeah.
that division is closer than you think. It just seems far because it's like, oh, the Chiefs gonna win that shit. But it's really not if you look at the records.
But
So
I don't know how you could like the fact that the Broncos would rather lose with Jared Stidham
then give
than should.
themselves a chance with Russ over some fucking over. I think it's like $3 million extra they have to pay for the injury clause next year.
But the thing about it, y'all printed off the contract.
They said that nigga Russ told them niggas, fuck you, nigga.
As he should though.
I'm not
As he
giving
should though.
shit
This
back.
this is gonna be his last contract. When you really look at it,
Yeah, Russ is done after this contract. If he makes it
yes.
through this whole contract.
Yeah, but I just wish the best for him. I know we talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
If I had to pick somewhere for him to go, and I think it'll rejuvenate him, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The
Pops
Steelers.
made a good point though. If Justin, I don't know, I don't think the Bears are gonna let Justin Fields go personally
Yeah,
because
they're
he is
probably not.
playing good.
Yeah.
They need to get Marvin Harrison. That's what they need to do and team him up with DJ Moore.
Yeah.
But if
Get some
Russell
fucking
Wilson,
offensive linemen.
if Russell Wilson can get to Pittsburgh, bro, or like you said, Atlanta.
Some just no, he ain't going to Atlanta like
Yeah, yeah,
that. Said
yeah,
future out there, nigga.
yeah. Future out
But
there.
no, shit, I ain't gonna hold you, bitch. I'll take Russ in Miami over Tua if I'm being honest with you. I fucking hate Tua, but he
Man,
been playing good
man,
this year.
fuck Tua, fuck y'all head coach. I'm still sick about that shit, bro.
Bro, like, I don't know. I just feel like the way Sean Payton has went about this shit, the way the Broncos have went about this shit, they wouldn't have did this to nobody else, bro. Like they doing this shit to Russ because he's a nice fucking guy and he's
No,
not
the
gonna stand
problem
on
is
nothing,
though,
bro.
I don't know if we really went in deep on this segment or this topic. Dak got fucked until he signed his contract. He had to work his ass off for it when he deserved. He deserves this. He deserve the next extension. He finna get.
Yeah,
They better not wait this time.
he gonna get it regardless.
Russell Wilson, Dak,
Lamar,
Lamar. Okay, what do they all have in common? Come on, bro.
black quarterbacks,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
You don't
Come
see
on,
this
bro.
problem. Justin Herbert ass ain't did shit for real other than them first couple years. He ain't won
Trevor
shit.
Lawrence.
And he gets
Facts.
signed. Trevor Lawrence gets signed. Like these niggas getting signed and they not even better than these guys. Like
Not right.
it's
No, you.
crazy to me. It's crazy to me how these teams act like they can just come across these elite type quarterbacks.
Jordan
It's
Love finna
easy.
get it too, though. You know he a free agent after this year.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Green Bay gonna pay him though.
I hope so.
They gonna pay him.
You know, Green Bay
Better.
cheap.
Man, they gonna pay that nigga, bro. They
Yeah,
got Aaron Rodgers off the books too. They gonna pay. Who else are they paying? They don't have nobody else.
that's the trade I would make. Broncos send Russ to damn Green Bay, and then the Broncos get Jordan
Man,
Love, man.
man. Green
Nah,
Bay
Russell
better
Wilson
stick
getting
with their
fucked
young
though.
crew. Nah, bro,
If
that shit it's really foul though how they doing them because everybody already called that nigga a square. Like
hey, bro,
everybody,
if I'm Russell Wilson, I'm going to practice and I'm throwing anytime I come up to do a drill, I'm
bro,
throwing that
what?
bitch right at fucking Sean Payton.
Bro, I'm throwing that bitch in the dirt. I'm taking a snap and chunking that bitch downfield to nobody.
And film, nigga, I'm eating Popeye's chicken.
Bitch, I'm going to sleep. Russ,
I'm
Russ,
making noises,
Ru-
everything in that
Russ in
bitch.
his little interview talking about he just gonna keep coming trying to be a good leader. I said, bitch, you better than me. I'd have been 30 minutes late.
What,
Bitch,
nigga?
I came
Skittles throwing at the projector?
came in that bitch sagging. Bitch, they'd have had to find me because it'd have been
Yeah,
over with. They'd have
yeah.
had to tell me stay at home, nigga.
Nah, for real.
That shit's crazy though, bro. Them niggas foul for that shit, fool.
Yeah.
They're foul. I mean, there's no other way to
Hey, let's
describe
save
it.
the third topic for last
Say
or
less.
the second to last.
Bet. But
Uh oh yeah, this a good one too though.
so we gonna jump into this. I feel like
This is
this
a
one,
full 360, but this means a lot for us too.
yeah. So obviously Lil Wayne, to both of us, GOAT rapper. He
Easily.
he came out and said that he feels like his career and what he's been to music is kind of, he compares himself to LeBron for basketball.
You know the
What
thing this is how good this dude is. If you compare him to sports, he's LeBron, Kobe, and Mike all in one.
probably so.
Biggie and them is like Will and Bill Russell
Yeah.
and them. He is literally like you can even put him down as like Magic. Nah, let's do this.
I saw
Rakim and all them is like Bill Russell and them.
yeah.
Biggie and Pac is like Bird and Magic.
Yeah. I saw something that said Jay-Z is like Mike, which I don't believe, but Jay-Z is like Mike, Lil Wayne's like LeBron, and then Drake is like Kobe.
I mean, I guess that's a fair comparison.
I don't agree.
I don't. I
I don't agree.
I
Because
just think
I'm not saying that Jay-Z is the greatest rapper ever. He's one of the, but he's not like,
I think a lot of people get misconstrued with Jay Z. Like he's tough, right? He's one of the
yeah,
greatest rappers ever. But like I think people are more the business side of him is
yeah.
a goat.
They put, I mean, don't get me wrong, the nigga got hella hits. He has hella great songs. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, yeah,
You
but
know
like
who I will really say is like the Kobe of this shit, and niggas may be
Kanye.
surprised. Not even Kanye, bro. Fucking Eminem, bro.
Nah, Eminem's Dirk. He the only one on the scoring list type shit.
Facts. I feel like he just, that nigga. If we're just talking about straight lyrics, I guess I would say that. But if we're talking about music, I could, yeah, Kanye.
Yeah, can't nobody name Eminem's albums.
Yeah, fat nigga. Maybe one.
You give me one. I can't. I know all his songs. I can't name an
Yeah,
album
I don't.
though.
I don't really know his albums. I'm just
Yeah,
guessing he has a
I think
couple good
I
albums.
think Kanye's the Kobe because like Kobe was like not selfish, but like he was the one that did fuck everybody. I'm gonna do it my
Yeah,
way. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Whatever. Kanye's Kobe. To me, this is me. Kanye's
yeah.
Kobe. Um, I think Drake is more LeBron.
Think so.
He's just been doing it. Like he did it for a long period of time, right?
Yeah,
And like I just think as far as what you look up to, I'm not talking about play. Like Mike is the one nigga that everybody looks up to.
yeah,
LeBron and them, all them looked up to him. I'm not talking about for all the people listening. This is not me saying Mike is the goater, and I'm talking about like as far as like
yeah,
stardom and impact,
yeah,
right? I think Lil Wayne is Jordan and Drake is LeBron because Lil Wayne did it before Drake. That's the only reason I'm
yeah.
saying Mike is up
I could.
there.
That's what I would say. Is Drake is more like LeBron. He got all the numbers. He
Yeah,
got all the, his albums go crazy. His sales go crazy.
yeah.
Like, so that's what I would say. But this topic is interesting to me because, like, I mean,
So
look,
is that him saying that LeBron's the GOAT? Is that
that's
what he's
what I
saying?
was. That's what I was just about to say. Like, is that him saying that LeBron's the goat? Because nigga, Lil Wayne the goat, bitch, to me.
Yeah, I
There's
just don't. We had this conversation this summer and it bothered me. It probably still bothers me to this day. Like, how can you say he's not? Like, that's my
some
thing. A
people
lot of these old niggas be tripping me out.
like, they talking about he don't talk about nothing. They say like, what are you listening to his music? Like, they also say like, the nigga who they say was better than him.
They said in Louisiana people think more highly of Juvenile than they do Lil Wayne.
Like, come on, bro. You actually can't be serious when you say, like, when you say something like that. I disqualify you from the conversation. Juvenile is better than Lil Wayne. Come on, bro. Juvenile got one song that I can recall right now, maybe two or three.
I got two. Back that ass up
Like off the top of my
and
head.
Rodeo.
Come on, bro. If you think of Lil Wayne, you're gonna think about 75 million songs.
But the thing about people that talk about say he don't talk about nothing, I think he's had any man. This is why he's the best because not a lot of people know this about him.
Yeah.
He's still Drake just passed him. He had the most number one hit songs before Drake beat him. His Carter 3 still, I think, is one or two hip hop albums of all time in sales. And Devin, he didn't have the same streaming like people do.
Yeah. This
You had
is
to go get CDs. That's how that this is how GOAT he was. Drake has it because everything's on the internet when he came out. Lil
yeah.
Wayne, you had to go to the bro. We went to the store and bought
Fact. But
Carter
that, bro,
CDs.
you know what makes something else even crazier? And I know this is like off the topic, but Michael fucking Jackson sold more records than anybody, and he didn't have CDs.
He didn't. Come on, bro.
Like this nigga was selling cassette
But
tapes and
he's the greatest to ever step in a booth, a
this
studio.
and this is just on that type of topic. So in my
Yeah,
old high school group message, Jay hit us and asked, "Who's the more famous Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson?" I said, "Are you kidding me?"
yeah. Michael Jackson. It's not by. I'm gonna be honest. It's not
No,
by a
it's
wide margin though.
Devontae's by a wide margin. When somebody faints, when you just look at like when Michael Jackson used to just do his little pose on stage.
Yeah, yeah,
Dudes, like I'm talking about grown men would faint.
yeah.
Come
But
on, bro.
I think it's a hard comparison only because it's a music is a lot more
Yeah,
versatile than
that's
the sport
true. I
is.
mean, Mike really took
But
hoops global,
no, I
but
ain't yeah, facts.
but
But his was just like China type shit.
I think if I'm being honest, bro, Michael Jackson may be the most
Famous person of all
famous
time.
person of all time, bro. Like if we're being honest, I don't really know too many niggas more famous than Michael Jackson, bro. You can't
Yeah,
name
it's
me
not
anybody.
close. It's like I like president type shit.
Bro, every race loves fucking Michael Jackson, bro. Let's be honest. Like
Yeah, yeah. I'll
every
say that. Yeah, that's
country,
fair.
like
That's
that's
fair.
the only thing I would say. But that Lil Wayne conversation is just interesting because it's like,
What he meant by it. I think that was him saying what he
because
said.
you got to think, bro. Lil Wayne influenced Young Thug, and Young Thug influenced hella niggas.
So he like Tupac was really the first rapper with like the tattoos, and his
Yeah,
shit was like random type shit, right?
yeah.
Lil
Lil Wayne
Wayne
had the
took that
full body tats,
in
nigga.
dreads. You
Yeah,
can't name me a rapper before him with dreads.
I can't recall anybody.
Wycliffe, Wycliffe,
He's one of the first niggas with the teardrop, the tattoos on his face,
yo, yo, yo.
the
He's had
dreads,
the nigga
skinny
went
jeans.
Devin. The Hot Revolver album still is top 3 in rock albums
That's what I'm saying.
sold.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's easily number 1, bro.
He's the goat to me rapping. I mean, and there is no young dude that I could see passing him.
It's 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 two guys. It's two to me. It's the same 3 because what they can do behind the microphone, and when I mean that is like instruments,
Yeah,
stuff like that. Like Lil Wayne, Carter 3. I didn't know this. I just found this out on Twitter. He played every instrument in every tune he did by himself.
yeah. He can play the guitar and all that
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying? Drake. Drake can sing. He's versatile, but like
Yeah,
Kanye West, like he's a.
Kanye.
If
Yeah,
you know me, he is a pioneer.
Kanye definitely is a
like
pioneer. I
like I
mean,
look at other people like I know Pop said like people use 808s but he took like them two like Lil Wayne and Kanye took 808s and Lil Wayne will tell you they took that shit to a completely new level, bro. The
yeah.
reason niggas was wearing button ups, nigga, the graphic button ups, the shades, skinny ass shit, them two niggas, bro.
Remember the
I
movie
start.
theater glasses that
Come
nigga
on,
start
bro.
niggas go to the 3D movies and then poke the
Poke the.
holes out the little
Come on,
nerd
bro.
glasses,
Come
put
on,
the
bro.
tape on that bit.
Vans.
Like,
How many niggas was wearing camo shorts with a polo V-neck, a snapback, and red chucks because Wayne did it?
come on, bro.
Come on, stop, bro.
It's
Stop. They reached past music. That's why they're better than
yeah,
Jay-Z.
yeah. I
And
think
Jay-Z, be honest with you, Jay-Z really don't give a fuck about us if you really know.
yeah, Jay Z. I mean, he don't get me wrong. The nigga has hella hit songs.
You have to be a fan of his. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Like I only like main. Like I'm not gonna go dig down in his catalog and be like, oh yeah, that's that
I know.
one.
Yeah, I know the main shit. Like his
Dirt
albums when
off
he
your
was younger. Like,
shoulders.
yeah, that album right there was insane. Though I'm
Like
be honest.
his DOA, Death of Autotune, Lil Wayne's No Ceilings is better.
Yeah, like I don't. I don't think nobody got the only nigga to me that can compete with Wayne and like a versus is Drake or Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj, like one of them two.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
I think
can't.
bar for bar, Jay-Z's up there. He's in my Eminem category, like niggas that spitting bars and shit like
No
that.
facts.
Like that.
Jay
That's
Z will
them.
talk his shit, but I'm just talking about like catalog and like music and hits,
You
like
will never see me
him
play
and Drake,
Jay-Z at
bro.
any function.
Fuck no,
In my car, nothing. You're not finna
no.
hear me.
I'm
Like if
not
I do,
listening
it's
to
on
Jay Z.
shuffle or something.
I'm not listening to Jay Z ever. I can't tell you. I don't even think I have
Facts.
anything downloaded by Jay Z. Maybe him and Kanye's album.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was crazy, but I don't think I have
Like
anything else
like
by
Meek,
him on my
Meek,
phone.
Meek, Jay Z, Eminem, like Rick Ross, like that. They have their own. They're
Nigga,
in one
nigga,
category by
niggas don't
themselves.
talk enough about Meek, but Meek to me is one of the best I've ever heard. When I'm just talking about
Nah,
just
he
bar
is.
for bar, that nigga really is a battle rapper that got on a beat though.
And the thing about him is though, like out of all these rappers, outside of probably NBA YoungBoy,
He really lived the life that he be talking
he
about
really
though.
live
Like
every second of the
if
shit
you
he be
know
talking
Meek,
about.
like if you
He
watch shit on him, he really
yeah,
lived like that for real.
he's the one guy like game day, like he's 90% of
Come
my
on, bro.
playlist.
Meek gonna talk that shit, and that nigga
Him,
gonna get
Wayne,
you
and Drake
turned.
probably my three.
Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah,
Game day playlist, you got to put some
nah,
NBA
Meek, no
YoungBoy in that
question.
bitch.
Oh,
If
no
NBA
question.
YoungBoy isn't, bitch, if you want to, if it's, I'm telling you right now, overseas, bitch,
Yeah,
when we would play one of the better teams,
yeah,
bitch, I would literally turn that shit on full blast in my headphones. Cause you know, overseas,
yeah,
nigga, I don't know what they was playing, bitch. I was wearing AirPods in warm ups.
yeah.
Boy, bitch, I used
NBA
to be,
young boy be having you. NBA young boy be going.
that nigga, that nigga about had a nigga about to spaz and hurt somebody out that bitch fucking with NBA YoungBoy for real, bro.
It's cause I don't know, bro. Like I don't know.
It's because that nigga is literally the devil. I'm sorry.
It's close. That nigga is the most glorified Satan we've seen. Nah, for real though. For real.
that
Have you seen his interview $1 million worth of game?
that nigga was high as shit on that
He's a
motherfucker.
sick human, bro.
And I don't even want to talk about him in no
Yeah,
way
I
because
got you.
shit, you feel me? He making money for his family doing what he got to do, but
Yeah, he's
that
sick.
nigga, something's wrong with him.
No
No,
question.
I'm
Nah,
serious.
but they say also like he's a little retarded too.
Yeah,
I
nigga, a
ain't gonna
little
lie.
slow, but
A little
that
slow.
hey,
Excuse me for saying retarded, fans. I know that's sensitive. He's I don't know. He's mentally challenged.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That nigga go crazy, whatever he is. Keep
Nah,
talking
yeah.
that shit, fool. I
Nah,
be listening to
facts.
that shit.
Facts.
Him, shit.
Uzi's,
Oh,
yeah.
come on, bro. That nigga is a legend. Niggas can say
Uzi.
what they want.
Who else, gang? Oh yeah. But I'm throwback though, bro. Like I still listen to like B.O.B., Lupe Fiasco. Like I'm a real like we're real
Yeah,
fans of music. Like I'm a real fan of
yeah,
music. Like I listen to a lot of shit.
yeah.
Jay-Z's not one
I
of them
really
though.
nowadays, Lil Baby just dropped a couple new songs. I mean, he didn't kind of decline though, cause his shit sounded the same. I need some different shit from him.
Yeah, Lil Baby, Gunna, like they got their own
Nah,
wave.
I ain't
Like
gonna
this
lie.
new generation.
Gunna still got the hardest album of the year. I don't care what nobody says. You can talk about the snitching shit all you want. That shit is the best.
Pink album is the fucking best.
That
I
shit,
listened to that shit the whole time at
that shit
Adidas
just
Gauntlet, bro.
that shit just like it's just different. Like
That nigga
Uzi's
said,
just different. That nigga was screaming on that album.
crush him, crush him. Nah, yeah,
Nah,
yeah, nah.
nah. Uzi's he's the one nigga like he's literally Young Thug's child. Like his
Yeah.
creativity and just how he just makes his music sound different. Cause Nick, remember at first niggas was talking about, oh, this nigga Young Thug gay. Oh, his music, you can't understand what he's saying. But like when he
Yeah.
really tapped in, like as he grew,
Yeah, Thug got better though, because you gotta think Young Thug started with Stoner. You
come on,
remember that
bro,
song?
that shit was a hit.
But nah, it was, it was, it
Fuck are
was.
you
But
talking about?
like,
When he got on, no, I ain't gonna lie. When he took off is when he got on, had Lifestyle come out.
yeah, yeah,
That nigga
Ti.
shot through the roof. He
Yeah,
shot
and
through
then
the
he's
roof.
then he started making them slime. What was it? Slime belief, slime life. What was it called?
Uh, 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 Slime season one, Slime season two,
Yo, that
Slime
one he
season three.
started off that bitch. That was halftime, and that's the one he was bleeding with the Roman thing.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that was the one with
Barter,
quarterback power.
Barter six.
Yeah, first
Come
you
on, bro.
get that money, then you get.
When he went on that run, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie, Young
facts.
Thug changed rap forever, bro. Now all these niggas want to be like him, and he wanted to be like Wayne, bro.
Yeah, facts,
So, but
facts.
that I mean, that's just a little us talking about the you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, a little bit of
yeah.
music that we tapped
Nah,
into
facts.
that
Young
we
Thug is DeMar DeRozan to
I fucking love Young
Lil
Thug.
Wayne. Lil Wayne.
I had to put my teammate Dame on him. He told me I don't really listen to Thug. I'm like, oh, you tweak, nigga. Let me send you some shit. Like Thug
Nah,
is that
facts.
guy, bro. For
Yeah.
free
Nah, for
him too.
real.
Shit. Let that nigga up out of there.
Hey, bro, do you see him tell one of the ladies in the jury, "I love you"? He mouthed, "I love
No,
you" to one of
he was talking to
who's
his girl.
oh,
Talking about I love you. He
I'm
may have
about to
been
say,
he
yo, that nigga done gained like 38
no, that
pounds.
nigga definitely looked bigger. That nigga ain't doing nothing but push-ups and eating in that bit, eating back. They said that nigga eat nothing but Cheetos. Nigga eating nothing but chips in that
Yo,
bit.
if he gets out, I'm talking
If
about
he gets
it's
out, he will have the greatest album since Carter 3. I promise you. I
for
promise
real.
you.
Nah, for
Cause he
real.
gonna have bro, that shit, bro. He gets out, this shit will be bigger than OJ.
Nah, facts. Who your favorite
Who
rapper is
my
like
favorite
right
rapper?
now? Who you listen to the most right now? And I wouldn't say favorite rapper. Like I listen to Big
Who
X the
do
Plug probably the most
who do
right
I
now.
listen to the most? Let's see. I really been listening to my replay playlist from 2023.
Mhm.
And I think Lil Durk, I listened to him the most in 2023. But
Yeah,
Lil Baby got two new songs out, and I've been bumping them hoes the past couple
yeah.
days.
And Ali Chopper just had
Fuck
a
with
new
'em.
album that came out.
Yeah, I don't really
That's what I'm
NLE.
saying. I kind of
I don't
listen to
really.
everybody.
Yeah, me too. But I don't really NLE too fucking. He too hype for me all the
Yeah,
time. But he
yeah,
no, he got some hits though. I fuck with
yeah.
NLE.
You got him, 504, and I listen to all his shit still like it just came out.
He need to drop a album though. Like he
I ain't
ain't
got shit
drop
else to
shit.
talk about for real.
I ain't gonna lie. Pop
You need to
Smoke
listen
ain't.
to that new Nicki Minaj, bro.
No, I heard a couple songs. The song with Uzi that everybody jamming is crazy. I haven't
Yeah,
really listened to the whole thing though.
yeah.
Nikki. I mean, I love
This her
Nikki,
best album though.
and she's a legend. I just
Yeah, this her
Nikki,
best album.
her shit don't move me no more,
And
man.
then I'm gonna tell you another album that I fuck with in 2023 is Offset shit. Offset shit was
No,
fire.
his album was fire. His album was fire.
And then the Unk and Few one with
Yeah,
Recipes Takeover. And that shit was heat.
that shit was hard. Them
Yeah,
niggas
like
are
it's some
legends too.
yeah.
Migos is legend. They was the first nigga, like niggas was doing ad libs,
They
but they
like the
was really
Golden
the
State
first
of
nigga.
rap.
Like them niggas really changed the ad lib shit for
Yeah,
sure.
they're the Golden State of rap for sure.
Yeah.
But nah, go ahead. We can move
But
on, bro.
shit,
We can talk about music all night.
this is just a topic. I mean, we started this shit off really like with some fatherhood topics and talking
Yeah,
about being fathers, and we
yeah.
about to go into the new year. So I thought it would be cool for us. Like, what are things that you enjoy about fatherhood, and what are some challenges that you have being a father, especially because you have multiple kids. I have one. You have multiple kids.
I'll
So
do the
what?
challenges first. The challenges is when you have opposite sex kids. Like for
Yeah,
me, I'm still navigating through like, and I talk to my kids the same, you know me, but like
yeah,
having three girls and then
yeah,
having one boy, it's like to one extreme. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Where I'm like soft, my princess is here, and then I got like this 11-year-old black kid that I'm growing and trying to mold into a future black man. So it's like, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I talk to him one way, but then I backdoor it with, and I talk to my girls crazy too every now and then, but like I think now coming to it, like, and I love Aiden to death, but I think I was meant to have girls because of the
yeah,
way I parent. I just think I feel bad for Aiden at times, being my son, just being on his ass all the time, wanting to be really good, and he has a lot of talent with
yeah,
a multitude of things. But that's probably challenges and just, trying to keep them blind to situations like Chloe with her situation,
yeah,
being honest, being truthful with her about everything that goes on, but at the same time, still trying to shield her from,
yeah.
what I mean? Because you
And
don't
let
want
her
her to
still
hate,
be a kid.
what I mean? You don't want her to hate anybody or try to feel like
Yeah,
she chooses a side or not. And then Elena, she's the kid, like I truthfully, and it probably scary. I should worry more about her because I feel this way. She's the one I don't ever worry about. She's gonna always be good at school. Not always, but like she'll have her days, but like majority, she's good at school. Everything comes easy for her. Yeah, man. It's just she is by far probably she's the most like us out of
yeah,
my kids. Can't speak for Cali yet.
Yeah,
And then Aiden, I think he deals with the most adversity for 11-year-old with having the worst ADHD you could have. He's already he's crazy emotionally. It's like a roller coaster. So it's
yeah,
it's different. It's different parenting, bro. Just trying to figure out a good happy medium with everything and at a consistent basis. But I will say this, and not enough people do this, but I will pat myself on the back. I think I do a really good job with my kids. My kids are well mannered. They're
yeah,
all pretty good at school. They're all smart. They're all talented. They're all cool ass kids. So that's one thing I will pat on my back about with challenges. But the one thing I enjoy, not the one thing, probably this is crazy because maybe Aiden's 11, probably 5 years ago. When was I in college? Yeah, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I would say nothing. Enjoy
yeah,
about fatherhood because it's just hard. There was
yeah,
nothing to enjoy. I guess them waking up, spending time
yeah,
with them, I feel like that's not what that question means. The thing that I enjoy, and I told this to Caitlin the other day, to see them struggle with something and then them finally accomplish it, it's the best feeling in the world. And to see Elena go on the mat for cheer and do what she loves and sees the work she puts into it, and you
yeah,
can see little pieces of yourself in each one of your kids. That's what I'm enjoying now because my kids are older, except for
yeah,
Callie. I see a I see a piece of each one of my kids from me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And they're getting older. The process of getting older, but my one goal as a parent, and I said this from day one, having kids. If the Lord can give me the chance to watch my kids have their own kids, I accomplished what I was supposed to do.
yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, I enjoy everything about it though. To be honest, now being more mature, being more kind of stable in our life and everything, they I mean, they make everything complete for us, bro.
Yeah. I
They
think,
keep us busy. They keep us young too. So
yeah, I think for
you
me, the challenges are, I think it's more like the small stuff for me. Like, my son can't talk yet. So it's like, when he's crying, what do you want? Or like,
right.
he's not sleeping at night. He hasn't been sleeping the last couple of weeks because he's teething. Obviously, we know that now, but like, some nights he's just crying. He don't want to go to sleep
Yeah,
and waking up in the middle of the night. Like that, it's the little stuff like that. But I mean, I'm kind of enjoying everything because I mean, I feel like I've been around kids my whole life. So like
100%. Yeah,
it just feels like I have another, obviously he's my son, but it's like having another nephew around or another, but it's just more of my responsibility
right.
now. And I mean, I enjoy it because I mean, he's not a hard baby. Every baby has their times, but like, he's laughing. I mean, his
Yeah, he's
personality,
pretty happy go lucky.
yeah, his personality is really out there. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of know how he's feeling when he feel that way, and I feel like I'm that way.
And a lot of people don't notice about you and I. We're the oldest out of our next generation of our family.
Yeah,
Like I'm the oldest,
yeah,
and then
majority of
you,
our cousins are like really a lot younger than us.
yeah, like it's crazy to think now. Like a lot of our cousins that were little cousins, like are going like Jason's in high school,
Yeah,
CJ and Cody are in middle school, Aiden about to be in fucking middle
nigga,
school.
DJ's about to graduate high school.
You know what I'm saying? Briasia's later on in her high school career
Yeah,
and
so
stuff
it's
like that. So it's starting to. I
yeah,
mean, everybody getting older for sure.
yeah. But I mean, we don't have to sit on that topic for a long
Oh
time. But
no, no, it ain't no. That's
I just wanted to go on about that because that's, I mean, our first episode we kind of talked about it and we hadn't talked about it, so I want to dump that in here
nah,
a little
that's a
bit.
good topic, bro. Because with me having girls, and then with Chloe getting older, Elena's getting older, I don't even think I've. The reason it's been so easy with me and my girls is because they haven't had their periods. They haven't got
Yeah,
their heart broken by boys. They haven't truthfully dealt with the drama of being a girl, a pretty intelligent, talented girl that they're
yeah,
gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
Aiden's kind of dealt with some niggas that's hating or him having to fight or now he's going through the phase of like the nigga like I'm gonna say this, he's not a good football player right now, but he's talented. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like he has the stuff, he has the tools. It's just getting over fear. And I think it starts with the one thing I'm noticing now is he's playing tackle football on the side of our house with a bunch of friends in our neighborhood, and you could tell he's not getting scared. Like once he was scared, and then now he's just doing it.
Yeah.
So that stuff, with him, it's all like sports, and he doesn't have confidence. So it'll be interesting. It's gonna be scary when he finally gets that confidence.
Yeah.
What it's gonna be like for him. And he told me last night, bro, and we're gonna say this on here. I wanted to put this on here was because I know we talked about it might have been episode 2, episode
Yeah.
3, about the number 3. And
Yeah.
he's been changing numbers. His first football number was 8 because of Lamar Jackson. Then he played again. He just was given number 5. And then for like 3 or 4 years in a row, it seemed like number 5 was just kept getting number 5, kept getting number 5. And that was my football number. Um, and then he had number 3 for a little bit. And then he changed to number 9. Like I don't know what he just wanted to be different, I guess.
Yeah.
Wanted number 9. And then after this season, he was like, "Hey, that was a terrible season. I'm gonna change my number going into middle school. I want a new start." I'm like, "Okay, what number are you thinking?" So he told me number 0. I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's a new number that you could wear at football now."
Yeah.
And then we were just having a conversation last night. I'm like, "Why you want to wear number 0, bro?" And for everybody that has to wear a number in a sport, don't just pick a number.
Yeah.
Get a
That
number
bitch
that
should
means
mean
something to you,
something.
bro. You know what I'm saying? And mine didn't mean nothing at first. Like when I got
Yeah.
number 3, I saw Allen Iverson in the 2000 finals, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, that's me." Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Smaller, his attitude, the way he play, how hard he playing stuff. Because I was number 1. If everybody know this about me and you, T Mac was our over Kobe. Everybody, T
Facts.
Mac was our
He
favorite
was that
together. He
guy.
was our favorite player when we first started watching basketball. Then, bro, we watched. I remember, bro. I watched that 2000 finals, bro. You were just born.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I mean, just you were about to be a year, or you were just a year, bro. We were living
Yeah.
in the colony.
Just a
I,
year.
I watched that man score 40 on the Lakers in game 1. I'm like, yo, pops, yo, that's the nigga right there.
3.
3,
Facts.
there it is. And I had number 3 for the rest of my basketball career. But I know he told me he reached out to you and asked, could
Yeah,
he wear it?
he texted me and told me, he asked me if he could wear it, and I said, of course.
Yeah, so and I told him like if he's gonna wear it, it needs to be for a reason. And what he was saying, he told me we both wore it. He wants to carry on the legacy, and probably his best years of football was with that number.
Number 3. Yeah. I mean,
So and it fits him. I just think it's I know dad, he number 2, but I think all of our kids will number 3 is the number, bro. Like it just looks
yeah.
good on us. It just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So him saying that, I was like, all right. And I told him like I got Callie's crib, and I'm like, bro, this how big them fucking shoes is to fill. It
Yeah.
ain't no pressure, but like with that number on top of who you already are, yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough. But at least you get to do it in a different sport.
Yeah. That's true. I mean,
So yeah,
he's still young. I'm ready to see Aiden once he hits like 16, 17, when
yeah,
he's
yeah,
older and like on varsity and shit. That's when I'm gonna be worried about him. Right now, I'm not even really worried about him. Shit, I'm just worried about Aiden goddamn making it through a day-to-day basis without having a damn breakdown at this
yeah. And that's
point,
what
you
people got
know?
to know about him, bro. And it's he's the Rod Wave of 11-year-olds.
Yeah, like he
His
doesn't know
emotions, he wears his heart on his sleeve,
yeah,
like
he doesn't necessarily know like how to control his emotions yet. It's just like
right.
his instant feeling is how he's gonna feel, and
And that's okay to
there's nothing
have.
wrong with that. Yeah, there's
That's
nothing wrong with
okay.
that.
That's okay to have, but the people got to know. Like Aiden's one of those people, and there's people in this world just like if he fuck with you,
Yeah,
he fuck with you. If
yeah,
he don't fuck with you,
he don't,
he don't fuck
and
with you,
you'll
and
know.
you'll know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's cool. I got an old ass kid. Like I'm about to have a
middle
teenager pretty soon.
schooler.
I'm in
Yeah,
a 2 teenagers, but like Aiden's closer, like
yeah,
a a middle schooler, bro. So and he's my boy. So I, to be honest with you, God did a great job making my fault, bro. My screen just got small. Hold
yeah,
on. He did a good job making my oldest child my boy.
yeah,
That's what I'm glad he did. What the hell? Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So he made my oldest child a boy because yeah, he deals with a lot. And I'm glad, he has us as his parents. But
yeah.
yeah, we can move on from
He'll
that.
be
I talk
straight.
about them all day.
But yeah, New Year's on the way. Before we jump into our New Year goals, is some games happening on New Year's,
Not
and we
some games, the
the
games.
games, and we haven't really. jumped into college football. I mean, I think we made predictions early on. I have to go back and look
You go
what
look at
they
the
were.
predictions. The final four is my predictions.
So I think so we can start off the Alabama Michigan game. Who do you have winning that game, and what do you think that game's gonna look like?
It's the Rose Bowl, bro. They said today, and I don't know what it is about the Rose Bowl, bro. I've been watching old bowl games, and I'm a rant, but for some reason in Pasadena, specifically the Rose Bowl game, it rains 2 days before the game. Every game that's been played there. So so yeah, bro. So it's raining right now. So hopefully the weather is good. I think Alabama's gonna win by 10. I think it's gonna be 38-28. And I
Yeah,
think Alabama, that the thing that Michigan does well, Alabama's the best team to stop it. Front seven, running the ball, and then they gave Nick Saban a month to prep in the scout. I just think, bro, they have the most experience as well too. Big Ten can't beat SEC teams.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll be a high scoring game. I'm gonna go 24-21
Damn,
Alabama. I don't think it'll be a high scoring game because both these defenses are really, really, really good. So I don't think it'll be a high scoring game.
I
Twenty-four
think
twenty-one Bama though. That's what I got.
I think the problem with Michigan is I don't think they've seen anybody like Jalen Milrow.
I don't and I don't I just don't think Michigan can throw the ball well enough to beat Alabama. Running the ball, you're not just gonna
Yeah,
run the ball down Alabama throat. It's just not gonna happen.
who they gonna throw the ball to? I know they have guys like the number one white dude is tough. He's tough
Yeah.
as hell, but like you got Kool Aid, you got the Arnold. Like they're like this Alabama defense
They got
is,
two, I think both of them were what's that called? All Americans. First
bro,
team on defense, both their
and
corners.
they're hitting. They finally found out a way to have. They're doing the Jalen. They're playing like Jalen Hurts and them. How they used to play with Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
And the way the Eagles are playing now, they make shit simple for him. Let him use his talent by moving it, using his feet and stuff. So
And he has a big arm. He's just not necessary. He can't the intermediate throws and the short throws he's not great at. But if they can run the ball enough and he can move in the pocket, he
yeah,
he he be throwing that bitch downfield, and he's pretty good at throwing it
Burton has
downfield.
been killed.
He's
Burton
tough.
is good anyway,
He's
but like
tough. He's
yo,
been tough.
Big Ten don't see fast teams like that all the time. So like with them, like you can see with Ohio State and Missouri. Missouri's an SEC football team.
Yeah.
It's a bad matchup. Personally, that's why they didn't want to play them.
Yeah, and I think Michigan will come to play. I just think when you get Nick Saban in these moments,
Come on, bro.
he's gonna have them more ready to play. So yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with Michigan over Alabama 24-21. The second game is really the game I'm ready to see though.
that'll
Texas,
be the game. My score for
Texas,
that game:
Texas and Washington. What you got for that one?
35-31 Texas.
35-31.
35-31 Texas. And it might be more than that, but 35-31. The key to the game is, and I'm going for Texas.
Yeah.
I think Texas is going to win the whole thing. For me personally, and then the national championship is in Houston.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Yeah.
National
That
championship is
bitch
in
gonna be
Houston.
crazy.
I think it's going to be Texas Alabama.
Yeah.
35-31 Texas against Washington. Washington probably out of the four team has the best offensive line,
Yeah.
and I think the best pass rush and defensive line
It's
Texas
Texas.
has.
Is that's
If they
that's
can, they have to limit time on Penix, bro. If they don't, like Washington is one of them teams. If you don't put no pressure on him, they can put up 50 on anybody in this playoff.
no question. Because they got 4 or 5 good receivers.
They got to make them one dimensional though. Like they running back has like 1,200 yards rushing. If they could, they need to stop one thing
Yeah.
first. They need to make
They ain't
Penix one
just gonna run the
dimensional.
ball in Texas with them big boys on the inside. Yeah,
And
I
it's
think
indoors. It's
I think
indoors too.
Texas wins. I wanna say I'm gonna say 38, 38-28. I got
38
Texas.
28.
I got Texas winning.
Washington was talking they shit in their interviews though, talking about how they gonna punch Texas in the face. And because you know the world has it, I think it's like a 57% chance Texas wins. It's like
Yeah. The
the
yeah.
thing.
We'll see though. I think it'll be a very interesting college
This is
football.
gonna be the best playoff
This is
week.
gonna be the
This is
good playoff, best playoff, and I think it's the perfect
ending.
in ending to the 14 playoff and entrance into the 12-team playoff. Which
100%.
I'm excited about the 12-team playoff because you're gonna really get. There's gonna be some upset. It's gonna be more like
Yeah, March
college
Madness.
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
that's gonna be exciting, bro. I know. We all gonna be together to watch that shit on Monday. So
yeah, that's kind of like old school, bro. Finally had you home for this shit, and then we used to do this all the time when we were younger.
yeah,
Everybody over, we eat gumbo, watch the bowl games. Like it's gonna be lit, man. I can't wait. I
yeah.
cannot wait. Hey, to our fans, 8 minutes, and then it's my wife's 30th birthday. So y'all shout out Caitlin Pullen, man.
Oh yeah.
Happy 30th birthday.
Jesus Christ, Caitlin is 30.
Yeah, 30 is crazy, right?
Caitlin F is 30, boy. That is crazy.
30. You
But
should have saw the face she just made.
but we're gonna finish this out. Some people call it New Year's resolutions. I don't really believe in that.
Yeah.
Believe in just making new goals for
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
want your next year. So what
For
what do you
2024,
what do you want, or even just the first couple of months, what are like goals you want to try to strive for?
well, my season has officially started. So start get back, like get locked in. My ass been lazy, kind of just chilling and shit, but like get back locked in, with coaching and stuff and start getting my plan together. That's not a goal. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I don't think I have goals. I just think things I'm going to do that I'm just gonna do.
yeah,
I guess you could call it goals, but like also be a better me, bro. Like I feel like just start making things easier for myself. I make life hard on myself, good and bad ways, whatever. But I make it hard on
yeah,
myself. Just try to make things more simple and make things easier for myself. And then really probably my main thing is just stay consistent. Stay consistent what I'm doing as a dad, as a husband, a family member. Just try to stay consistent. And then more time, dog, to I hate saying myself, but just kind of more time to myself with kind of just settling in, if that
yeah,
makes sense. Just kind of more time to myself. And that's not me being by myself, just caring for myself a lot more, putting myself first with some things. So those are big things I would say. And then just just keep getting better. Just keep
yeah.
getting better.
At what you're good at.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But
hell yeah.
I think for me, as I mean, many people know I'm still a active pro basketball player. So I think, you know, I got some looks in Australia that could potentially be starting in March, April around there.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to sign a contract there. And I really just want to, keep going with this podcast. My goal is,
Oh yeah, I mean that's a separate goal in itself.
yeah,
See how big this goes.
I think it'll get even more interesting, especially if I sign overseas. It'll get more interesting just
Yeah.
because we'll have some crazy things to talk about. Maybe, some things I'm doing. I want to kind of,
We'll both be in season
yeah, I
too.
think that's my biggest goal is, just sign a contract, get overseas, do what I do best, do what I love to do, and then just keep going with this podcast. That's really the only shit I care about. Keep being a good dad. I think
Yeah.
there's always like little financial goals and shit like that, but I feel like that comes with the success of me playing in
Yeah.
basketball, and even this podcast, if it gets to where we want it to go, we could, have some things with that. And I mean, just shit, just keep doing what I'm good at, like you said, and just keep,
And I
shit.
think the one word I'm living by with 2024 that I've instilled in my head and I'm gonna keep instilling, I instill in everybody in my house is this is the word for me for 2024 is patience.
Yeah,
Just patience. Just because I think for our family specifically, we are a very blessed family, but I think like the floodgates are coming. You always
yeah,
have those instances throughout the year where like those blessings just, I mean, avalanche. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
think, I think this first part of this 2024, we got Callie here now. Caitlin's body is, back to herself. She's not dragging around. I hate saying the word dragging, but she's not carrying around a baby, uncomfortable and
yeah,
stuff. The kids, middle school. Oh, my fault. middle school, Elena will have a good cheer year. I just think patience is my word of 2024 for
Yeah.
sure. Patience.
I'm excited for this year, bro. I think for me this is I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, this is my year," but I really think like in all aspects of my life, this is my year to go from being like where I'm at right now to excelling to where I want to be. You know
Yeah, a
what I'm
young man
saying?
to a man type shit.
Yeah, to a man like I'm gonna be
25.
25. Like
Yeah,
I feel like the time is now. Like whatever I want to do with my life, it's time to start chasing those dreams. Like I have no excuses for
yeah,
anything. You know, I mean, I got a family behind me, so like
yeah,
that's really my goal is just to chase those dreams. Shit, keep pushing this podcast. Hopefully,
yeah.
we can do something with it and get this contract and keep hooping, bro. Like
Hell yeah.
that's really my goals. I really
I
I'm not
and
I'm not
then
too difficult.
in my profession, I want to win anytime we play local, I want to win the championship. No matter
Got
what
to.
tournament, whatever. And then the ultimate goal is always win the big championship. But like all of my local tournaments, that's one thing I'm going at as a coach. I want to win every local tournament.
Yeah.
I want to win every local tournament. And I want to get each one of my players some type of either offer or college looks. So
No, for sure. But
so
yeah,
yeah, bro.
bro.
This
I
Zoom
mean,
shit cool.
I fuck with this. Yeah, we gonna keep applying pressure to y'all with this content. Y'all keep liking, subscribing. Please go subscribe if you fuck with us. Like,
Facts.
go follow us on social media. I put it at the end of every video. Go follow us. Go subscribe. Um, we do need to do better about just posting more frequently, and
Yeah.
we'll start doing that. But shit, it's only us two kind of doing this together, and we learning as it goes. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
We'll be
excited to
better.
where this can go. I feel like we got real stories to tell. I mean,
No,
we
for
both
real.
athletes, but we a lot more than that. So y'all go
Yeah.
like, subscribe, just keep tapping in. I know it's a lot of people that I'll talk to, a lot of my teammates and stuff. They always let me know that they're watching, send me pictures and stuff. But I mean, y'all help push it out. Y'all post on y'all stories. Y'all, you feel me? If y'all need the links, we can send y'all the links to send around to people. Like, just help us push this out because we are taking this serious, and this is just something we love to do. Just chopping it up about
Yeah.
sports, about everything. So y'all go like, subscribe, keep fucking with us.
Fact.
We
Happy New Year,
appreciate
everybody.
y'all. Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year for sure.
This will be out on the 1st. So while y'all chilling with the fam, when all the college games before they come on, this shit gonna be
Tap
out.
in.
Y'all watch it the day after New Year's. Just I know ain't nobody got to work, so I don't want to hear no fucking excuses.
Facts.
You feel me? But we appreciate everybody, and that's it, man. Threes
Three
out.
out. Facts.